Hello everyone, welcome back to Whiz. Today is day number 5 and 5 more questions for day number 5. So before we get on with that, again this is me Priyadarshan, your host and your quiz master. We will be starting off with our answers for yesterday first. So without any further delay, let's get on with it. And our first question which I'd asked yesterday, I do it on my terms. This term signified the entire movie. Which movie are we talking about? So actually if you write down I do it on my terms, you will see that the first letter of every word spells out idiot. And now I guess you can say the answer is very simple. The answer was Three Idiots. So it's where each character of the film did what they wanted to do, followed their heart, followed their passion, and that is why this phrase really signified the entire film. Moving on to question number 2. The other choices for this film were Ishq Vaya Bhatinda and Punjab Mail. But after a lot of thinking, there was a different name that was decided for this film. And which was the name with which they went ahead? The answer is Jab We Met. And now moving on to our third question for yesterday. Okay, we had shown you a picture, and what on earth is this? Now, I'm pretty sure all of you all would have guessed that this is something related to Apple, but I don't know how many of you all have got the answer right. So the right answer is, this is Steve Jobs' tombstone, or this is his grave. So he wanted to die with the memory of the thing that he had created. And now moving on to question number 4. Which is the only Indian movie to have won a TFCA, Toronto Film Critics Association Award? The answer is Lunchbox. The Irfan Khan starrer movie, the great actor who's no more amongst us, but his memories and his performances will live on and on, just like this movie. And now moving on to the last question which I had asked yesterday. Which company provided the breakfast for Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong and Michael Collins when they went on their Apollo mission to the moon? The answer is just very simple. The answer is Kellogg's. So Kellogg's was the supplier for their breakfast so that they are all hale and hearty and ready for the tough mission that was ahead of them. Okay, so I hope you have had some knowledge gains, some minds blown. And we can now move on to our set of today's 5 questions. So question number 1 for today. Charlie Chaplin was the first film personality to be honored with a doctorate degree from Oxford University. Who was the second one to achieve this honor? I can give you a clue, but okay, why not? So the clue is person is an Indian. Okay, I'm not going to say any more now. I'll move on to question number 2 for today. Which Indian actor who has not acted in any movies in his mother tongue made his debut in the 1975 Kannada movie Katha Sangama by Puttana Kanagal? So I want you to tell me the name of this actor. He's very famous. Many of us know him. Not many of us, rather all of us know him definitely. So I was really interested to see what answers you all come up with for this question. Okay, moving on to our third question for today. If Air India had the Maharaja, then who was it for Air Deccan? So we all know that the Maharaja is the mascot for Air India. So similarly, who was the mascot for Air Deccan? Okay, moving on to question number 4. By what endearment did Raj Kapoor address Rishikesh Mukherjee, a long-time friend of his? So by what name or by what catchphrase, you can say, did Raj Kapoor call Rishikesh Mukherjee whenever they met? They were friends for so many years, and the reason I'm asking this question is because that catchphrase or that particular words are really, really famous, and all of us know about it. And now moving on to our last question for today. Which Bollywood actress's great-grandfather was the chief engineer of the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty? Now just to repeat, yes, you did hear it right. Which Bollywood actress's great-grandfather was the chief architect for the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty? I want you to tell me the name of this actress. So that was all for today. These are the 5 questions. I'm waiting for your answers in the comments. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm always open for suggestions, any collabs. Please do message me, leave it in the comments below, and please do not forget to comment. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care and good night.